I have reached my decision when it comes to Bracelet Lady versus content creator. The case is simply this: was the content creator wrong in canceling the GoFundMe and refunding all the donors their money back? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to three questions in this case. Was the content creator responsible for the health and well-being of the Bracelet Lady? Number two, was the content creator responsible for the money that was raised? And number three, was the content creator acting out of malice and hatred and being rude when he canceled the GoFundMe and refunded everybody's money? First, was the content creator responsible for Bracelet Lady's health and well-being? No, he is not. She is a full-grown adult. She does not need him to look after her. Number two, was the content creator responsible for the $25,000 that was raised? 100% absolutely he is responsible for that money. Ladies and gentlemen, when you use your platform and your following in order to raise money and you ask them for money to help better somebody's life, those followers, those people are entrusting you with that task, is making sure that that money gets spent in a way that will better somebody's life. And knowing the world of social media, people are going to want an update, especially when you raise over $25,000 of their money. And if the content creator comes back with, I don't know, I just gave her the $25,000 and we'll have to see, and then eventually they find out that that money was spent not to improve somebody's life, but was just spent recklessly, then people will be holding the content creator accountable for that because they entrusted him to provide a better life, a better living situation for this lady, and he did not complete that task. And finally, when the content creator shut down the GoFundMe and refunded everybody's money, was this an act of ill will or malice? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was not as simple as she kept bugging him about the money and trying to get the money. This was also her impatience that caused her to go online and make a video calling him a liar, a scammer, and a thief. When you create a video and everybody's attention is on that video, on that situation, everybody's going to be watching every tiny little thing that might come out about that situation. And when this lady decided to post a video calling him a liar, a con artist, a scammer, and a thief, he had no choice but to prove that he wasn't by shutting it down and making sure everybody got their money back and said, hey, you know what? If you want to donate to her and whatever, you go do it over on her page. The content creator did not take the money and put it in his pocket. He simply just said, I don't want to be part of this situation anymore. So my decision is I'm with the content creator.